Guys, and welcome back to Pete's Cookhouse. This episode will be dedicated to one of our landmarks here in Hamilton, Ontario, in Canada, a restaurant called Tim Hortons. Established in 1964, has been around and will be celebrating their 60th anniversary this year. Now, the first restaurant that opened was on the corner of Ottawa Street and Main Street here in Hamilton, which is still in existence, and probably a good thing to go and visit. So, what I'll be recreating today is one of their iconic breakfasts, which is called the Farmer's Wrap Sandwich. Now, I will put a little twist to it, do it my way, but it's still the same thing as you would probably get at Tim Hortons, but mine probably a little bit better. So stay tuned, we'll come back and we'll go through the ingredients that we're going to need. Welcome back, guys, and these are the items that we're going to need to do the breakfast sandwich, the Farmer's Wrap from Tim Hortons. So first we're going to need some oil, we're going to need a little bit of butter, we're going to need salt and pepper to taste, 2 eggs, some tostito salsa con cero. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's the dipping cheese sauce. It is the greatest thing you can ever have. And now, this is my little take on the Farmer's Wrap. I put this on instead of putting on a slice of cheese and either some sriracha sauce that they normally do. I prefer this. So we're also going to need tortilla, frozen hash brown, and a pre-cooked sausage patty. And we're going to start by cooking these things up. We're going to brown them and get them nice and crispy, and after that we're going to build. Alright, so let's begin. Heat up your pan. Make sure your fire's going nice and hot. We're going to add a little bit of oil and some butter. The oil and butter is to prevent the butter from burning, and the oil is to help crisp the sausage and the hash brown. So a little bit of butter, not too much, just enough, because we're going to need some also for our eggs. Now spread this all around, get it to bubble nice and hot. This is going to be yummy. Okay, this is starting, so we put our hash brown in there and our sausage patty. We cover it up, and as this is cooking and browning up, we're going to do our egg batter, or not our egg batter, but we're going to do our egg mix, kind of like an omelet, scrambled eggs, whatever. 2 eggs, crack that up. Don't mind the stirring or the walking around me. Those are my dogs, and I don't know, they get overly excited when I'm cooking. So mix that up real good. Salt and pepper to taste, and add a little bit of half and half to make it nice and fluffy. So half and half, a little bit. Mix this up. So this is nice and ready. Go back to our hash brown and our sausage. We can give that a little flip. So now that your patty is nice and crispy and browned, so is your hash brown, we will take them out of here, put them aside, put them on a paper towel, and let the paper towel drain the oils out of there a little bit. And we're going to cover them just to keep them warm, like this. And there you go. Now, we clean the excess oil from the pan. Just wipe it out real quick. And we add a little bit more butter, and we're going to add our eggs to it, like that. Oops. Spread that around. Add the eggs. Bring the fire down a little bit, a little too high. So you cook this like you cook, let's say, an omelet or something like that. Once it's pretty much cooked on one side, we're going to flip it, and then we're going to build it in the pan. And then we're going to put it in the wrap. So, two other items that we're going to need. This won't take too long. A couple more minutes here. And then we're going to flip it. Now, throughout the years, Tim Hortons has changed their recipe for the farmer's wrap. They've gone from scrambled eggs like this, or like omelet style eggs, to almost like hard-boiled eggs, and that's what kind of like made me decide to make my own, see if I can do it. And this is where my version came out. So now this is flipped over. This is where we add our cheese sauce. So grab a good spoonful. This one is a very nice cheese sauce. It has the peppers in there, the hot peppers, so it adds a little heat to it, which is really nice. There we go. And then we build with our hash brown and our sausage. We can cut them in half. It makes it easier to fold. So cut that in half, cut that lengthwise like this. And then we lay it on top like this, top of the cheese. And then the hash brown, same thing. Get it over here. Now you can add some extra cheese if you're feeling cheesy, or you can leave it as is. I always find that this is more than enough. And once this is done, you fold it on top, kind of like you fold an omelet. And then we will build it into a tortilla. So let me make some room here. Grab the tortilla here, put it on the plate. Like that. Make a little bit of room. All right. So grab this stuff, this gorgeous stuff, put it in here, and we will hang on here, give myself a little bit of room like that. We can roll the edges in a little bit like this, like this. Grab this and we roll it tight, kind of like a little burrito. And there you have, oops, your farmer's wrap. And we can give that a little cut in the middle. And this is what it looks like. Nice, juicy, hot, yummy, and my version of the farmer's wrap. So, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification button. Plenty more stuff coming our way. And we're going to have fun cooking and cooking up new ideas. So if you have any ideas, any requests, just put them in the description down at the bottom in the chat. And we'll go through them, and we'll see you next time.